going on, you guys? I'd like to welcome you guys to another DC TV Talk, Part 1. Today we got Supergirl, Episode 1, Season 4, American Alien. This is pretty much, okay, listen, I guess a few months have passed by. We got, 3 months have passed by. We got Brainy now taking win spot. Alex is over DEO. Everything seems to be cool. Supergirl saving people everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's loving everything. Is good. You know what I'm saying? The second annual like aliens are on Earth rallies coming up. That's what I call it. And everything seems to be fine until we see John, and he's in like this. I guess it's like alien therapy group. It's like, hey, we have some people feel like, hey, they know we're here, but some of us would rather. We would still rather be like hidden. So they have this Lena Luthor created this like dampening technology to where they hide their identity and they come off as human, which is cool. I don't think nothing's wrong with that for their sake. But then I thought about it to myself. I'm like, man, damn, what if I came to America and everybody was like, yo, you can't be black, so put on this dampener and it's gonna make you white. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, well, fuck. I'm not. Then like, damn, maybe I am. I don't want to be ashamed of who I am. So, nah, I don't. You can. There's 2 ways to look at it. You know what I'm saying? I think they explore both ways in this episode. And we have a crime that happened with this professor, and John was on the scene and Carl was on the scene. He was pretty much telling her like, hey, this was a hate crime. He's like, I don't think it was a hate crime. I just think like, hey, maybe, you know what I'm saying? He had some information that they wanted, and he just happened to be a big known scientist, so they take it from him. And then John was like, nah, I don't know. But then a hate crime actually happened when they attacked the bar. Like, hey, I think they call them you roaches. They call them roaches. You know, they call the aliens roaches. So it's like they hate them. So then we have Linda Carter. Great to see Linda Carter back, and she's like, hey, we're not shutting down this rally. So they still have it. It gets attacked by the Otis and Mercy Graves. They are, I guess, 2 of the villains of this thing, and I actually like Otis, even though his name is weird. It seems like a cool character. It just seemed like one of the more fun characters, and I like what they're trying to do. It's like, hey man, we don't care what you think. We don't accept you guys. And this is the biggest part about the episode was when Supergirl found out what was going on, the people behind the attacks. They're just, listen, it's your average soccer mom. You know what I'm saying? When the one was like, hey, the what's name? It didn't do exactly what you wanted to say. It hurt him, but it didn't you hear the little kid? Oh, you sound like a soccer mom out here attacking aliens because you think these people are good, and it's pretty much what the world is like. You know what I'm saying? You think like, oh man, you're a good person, but then you really behind closed doors you see that they hate. Well, people hate someone who doesn't look like them. I've never, like my whole life, I've never understood that. Period. It just still, every time I think about it, it just baffles me the fact that people hate somebody from how they look or just because they didn't grow up the same place they did. That always baffled me. Still does. So in this episode, they explored that, and Carl had to just come to the realization, like, yo, this is not my everyday villain. These are just people. I'll go save this person off the street, and they appreciate me because I'm out here saving people, and I look like them. But what if I look like, hey, I'm just saying, Martian Manhunter doesn't look like, you know, Carl, so people they're gonna be out here throwing tomatoes at him too. So she gets a pass, and she doesn't really understand it. This is a lot of the time when you talk to your friends, they be like, bro, listen, man, I'm the same. Like, no, it's not the same for you. I know you want to relate to me, but I'm sorry, you can't. You're not looked at the same way I am. When you think about it, it's just really a powerful episode. We get introduced to Agent Liberty. I don't know much about Agent Liberty, and which works more for me because I don't have no ties to the character, so I don't know what to expect, and that goes the same for Nia now. I saw the interview she did with like on DC Daily the other day. How she talking about she's the first transgender superhero. I think she gonna play Dreamer. I don't know, whenever later on in like the season. But if you just think about it, it's just like so many different things happening. And I thought they had a pretty good introduction to her character. Another strong thing was going on with Lena going with her and James. I like that whole aspect of, you know what I'm saying. She kind of went behind. She played her mama and she went behind James back to do what she had to do. But it was like she kind of don't want to lose anybody, so you kind of understand what she had to do in that situation because James was going down. I don't give a damn. Yeah, and it just this episode hit on a lot of things. The only thing that bothered me is like Alex was a dick. Like, Alex was a dick this episode to Brain. I would have been pissed off when she's like, yo, you don't do nothing without me telling you. I'm like, first of all, I can leave. Okay, I'm not nobody's prisoner. I can leave. I don't got to work for you. I can go over and do me some shit on the side. I'm a fucking genius. I can go get me a Nobel Peace Prize or some kind of prize, make me a millionaire. I can be about your fat macking while motherfuckers getting killed. You know what I'm saying? So that really bothered me. You know what I'm saying? But overall, pretty good start to season 4. Oh yeah, also we got the look. I haven't read Superman Red Son. I swear to God, it's just sitting up waiting for me to read it, and I haven't read it yet, so I don't know. And I know that the car that they have, the Russians have, is based off that. So I don't know when I'm gonna dive into that. I don't know if I'm gonna wait till after the season to dive into it, so I won't be expecting anything. So I don't know, but you guys let me know what you thought about this episode down in the comments. How did you think about this socially aware episode? And hit that like button since you already here. You might as well subscribe to my channel. And I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow for DC TV Talk Part 2 covering Arrow, episode 2. No, episode 1, season premiere Arrow. Yeah, I'll catch y'all. Yeah, I'll catch y'all later. Peace.